What is up, everybody? We are back with another Power Word Fail review. With my episodic review of Power Word Fail. We are on episode 58. At this point, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think there's 6 more episodes to do of Power Word Fail, and I will be officially caught up with everybody else in Power Word Fail. Now, I don't know. I got a little bit of realization coming on here. Is that Power Word Fail's been finished since, I want to say, around December. And it's now April. I don't know if it's coming back. And that makes me real scared to be caught up. I don't know what's in it up. I haven't heard anybody say anything. The Power Word Fail Discord chat has been kind of quiet, but I mean, I know everybody needs a break. Everybody needs to go on hiatus every once in a while, so I'm hoping that's what it is. And since, you know, Cody was handed this, maybe he finished all the work he had right now, and he's like creating a new thing, a new place, whatever. I don't know. I just know I hope I get more Power Word Fail. I really do. Anyway, we are on episode 58 of Power Word Fail. Have fun storming the castle. We start off the episode just as Atreides is like, we're gonna storm the castle. They're gonna go try to attack and find the Harbinger of Change. Atreides starts giving a battle plan to everybody. He starts being real tactical on what they're gonna do, because he is a military guy. And they head to the castle after everybody has their piece and Atreides like kind of giving the orders. They head up to the castle. They immediately get stopped by the first guard, and because they tried to sneak a little bit, but it didn't work out because Pickles has heavy armors. I think Atreides has heavy armor. And they get in a fight. They knock out this guard pretty quickly, make very short work of this guard. Pickles has an idea of getting in the bag of holding. Man, it's just like, Pickles just like, I get in the bag of holding. Like, I don't need to breathe. It's fine. I can sit in there for a long period of time. So they put her in the bag of holding. They start moving around the castle. This guard, yeah, that was the guard they came into. They knock out the guard, they tie him up and everything, and then they're like, oh, what are we gonna do with this guard? They're like, well, we could kill him. They basically start questioning him and was like, well, are you gonna like be chill, or like we're gonna have to kill you? And Atreides was like, why don't we just break his legs to get him to talk or whatever? And he starts breaking his legs, and they were like, you gotta stop before Pickles finds out, because if Pickles finds out, it's gonna be World War III. You're gonna have to be fighting the Harbinger and Pickles. So Dahlia comes in, she like heals the guy. He's like, oh, you hate the Harbinger too? I hate the Harbinger too. So let me help you. He promises the team that, hey, I'll get everybody in the guard station up out of here. And then it'll just be you and the Harbinger. You just have to deal with that kind of stuff. So they ended up trusting him. He gets up, he goes off, they can hear him like talking to the other guards. Sounds like he did what he promised to do. It wasn't a trap. He was just like, all right, let me get them up out of there. So they get through their first hurdle, no problem, sneaking around this castle, storming this castle. Excuse me. They find a door, and it's locked, of course, and Ferric ends up casting Knock on it. And we find out that Knock can be heard up to 300 feet. But then we find, like, I guess that was reassurance that nobody is in the castle right now. I don't know what this guard did or said to get everybody up out of this castle, but he got everybody up out of there. They move around. They find an office with some of the Harbinger things. Ferric kind of realizes that him and the Harbinger are one and the same, as in they can do the same things. Similarity are the same. So Ferric is kind of uneased by that. Who is this person, and why does he seem like he's from the same area that Ferric is from? We're gonna find out this is this is how Ferric's forest fire started. This is the guy who set fire to the forest. Again, they look around some more. There's still no guards. They find an old woman. She's hospitalized. She's old and wrinkly. She says something about, did the surgery, was it effective, the bone surgery? And from as much as we gathered, like, we don't know what's going on with this woman. I felt like there was a reason why she was here, and we don't know much. They move on, and then they find like a room of gnolls eating people. They kind of talk about, should they take care of this problem now or should they take care of it later? But it was just a room of gnolls eating people. They ended up leaving them alone, which that's a shocker. They've been kind of murder hobo-y lately, so yeah. As they walk away, Pickles has a flashback to Eric the Terrible. He is talking to Vinny, and they're talking about going in the basement. So apparently something is important in the basement. Vinny take Eric the Terrible down there. So Pickles is like, we should go down there. And just for a moment, I don't know if that was like the DM being like, you guys shouldn't keep exploring this castle. You guys should go down to the basement. And so they end up heading underground. They immediately see a sacrificial table. They search around a little bit more and they find Kelvin's office, where they had that vision before, and then Kelvin was talking to a painting or something. So this is where that was. Then they find a door with vicious creatures, and they roll initiative and they do battle with these creatures. They are fighting for a little bit. It's not really that big a deal. I think these were like B-listers, if you would say. So after they finish the creatures off, they open another door and they find like some patchwork men, some men that you can tell like been put together in some kind of way or worked on. And that's where the episode ends. All right. I really want to know what this guard did to get all the other guards out of the castle. Is this really a trap? Is this like, hey, we got them now. They want to take our change away. We're going to change them to dead. What's up with the gnolls eating people? Like, what's going on? I thought there was a thing with the Crystalborn, so I'm real interested in that. And still getting more information from like Eric the Terrible and Vinny Goodmath. I think that was his name. Like what? It is Calvin. I forgot what happened to Calvin, but where is he and why was this vision linked to this? There's so many questions right now, and I'm just like, how are we getting there? What's going on? What are we? I don't know. My mind's racing. I can't wait to watch the next episode. I'm loving the maps. I'm loving the immersion. Everything about it is so far. I hope Power Word Fail is not over. Please. It's like one of my favorite podcasts. But yeah, definitely a solid 8 out of 10 for this episode. Still really liking the progress. They didn't kill everybody. They're sneaking around. They're getting information. They're getting lore. There was some combat this episode. It was a solid episode. Definitely 8 out of 10 episode. Can't wait to see, because I mean, I know there's 4, 5, 6. There's about 6 episodes left. I can't wait to get the answers to these. And I'm pretty sure 2 of those episodes are going to be combat episodes. But I can't wait to get the answer to some of these questions because, God, the questions are stacking at this point. And I'm like, I need some answers. I need some answers to these questions. And I hope I get them soon before the season ends. Because if I got to wait, that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, as always, guys, thank you for tuning in to Miles TV. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye. Wait, nope. Prematurely bide. I got to say the thing. And don't forget, no matter what, you are loved, you matter, and you are important. Don't forget that. That is important. Anyway, now, bye.